Howdy, ballers. I hope your week wasn't in the pits. That's what we're starting with. It's more Ball Pit. I'm loving this game. You're loving this game. That's why you're watching it. And I think we're just going to get right into it. Because you came here from some amazing ball gameplay. Or amazing pit gameplay. Or both. I think we're really hitting our stride in this game. We are upgrading that. So we upgraded a lot of stats last time. Statistics. Strategery. That rose our baseline stats to a higher level, making the game ever so slightly easier, which we definitely need at this point. Let's do like that. Yeah, okay, there we go. That was pretty good. Getting a dude over there in the back. You way in the back. Oh, nice. Okay, okay. We completed 4 constructions. Super sweet. That is very good. Very good. Oh, that's a manage? No? Okay. I can't upgrade that? No. Okay, we're gonna hop right into the next level we have available to us. I think. Or should we do more ice? More ice stuff. Now, let's start with the desert, the empty nester guy. Because we want the money. Here comes the money. Oh. Or I guess the fungal forest. We never did the fungal forest. Let's do it. I'm ready. Fungus in this game, fungus in peak. Lots of fungus. Is this the guy with the ghost balls? Yeah. The galls. The galls are on this guy. Look at the galls on this guy. Oh, these enemies actually throw down like an AoE. Go dark. Darkness. Let me crank the track in my ear space. These guys are driving forward. Fire rate? No, I don't care about fire rate. Vision. Okay, one of each. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. I thought Ghost Ball Hatchet worked out for us last time. Could just be that these are new enemies I'm not used to. Wind. Yeah, we'll do wind. Slowing these guys down seems like a good idea. Alright. We should be able to get some merges going on. We opening up to a mini boss? We sure are. I guess he's just gonna do big AoEs. Oh, this guy turned into another thing. I don't know what is like hailing the orbs, the balls back over to me. Oh, okay, we got him. Nice. Ooh, new evolution. Dark Ghost. The Phantom. Cursed enemies on hit. Cursed enemies are dealt 176 to 352 damage after being hit 5 times. New Matt. Bring 2 characters into a run combining their abilities. That does deserve a whoa. That's wild. I need my balls back. Nope. Okay, we're gonna return to base real quick. That blueprint is wild. Combining characters? Matchmaker. One of them's already a couple. Does that mean we can make a throuple? We's just gonna go for it. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. There we go. Sort of. Never mind. Not really. That was not... It was not very effective. I think if we rearrange that and put that there. And have it go like up through the middle. It's probably going to be a bit more better. A more better. Alright, can the embedded be the first one to make it through the fungal forest? What treasures does the fungal forest hold? Lots of baby balls already. Lightning. Egg sac. Has to be something. Yeah. Lots of baby balls. Doing so much damage, kid. Lots of damage. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, 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 hey. Area of effect, no. Yeah. Launch more baby balls. That's what we're doing, a baby ball run. More egg sacs. That's exactly what we're trying to do. Nice. Nice. More egg sacs. Poison. Alright, this is apparently a very good combo. All baby balls deal more damage. Absolutely will take that. Since we're going poison sacks. Seems like the best use of resources. I've been slowed. Boop, boop. Nice. Bonus damage until they hit a wall. I don't think we want to do that. Don't think we want to do that either. Whoops. Totally just walked into him. Uh, 200% damage. Hitting enemies in the front. I think we just need more ball variety. Seems like that was a good call. Nice. We just picked something up that I didn't see what it was. Ah! Had to get it. Ah! Damn. I mean, I guess we should do these. It's not a combo, but I think it will be a good fusion. So much money on the floor. Do earthquake. Oh, they jumped in front. They skipped the line. This game, I'm impressed with how deep the mechanics go. Because to have them let us, more baby balls, huh? Yeah, we're locked in on the other ones, though. Because letting us combine characters seems wild / broken. But sounds like it's gonna be pretty cool. running out of health. Roadkeeper increased the movement speed during harvest by 10%. That's great. We'll take that. And then we'll grab that. Earthquake lightning. I guess. Rock and electric. Ghost egg sacks. We want the baby balls. We'll take that potion, thank you. Feel like we're getting a lot of green. A lot of green experience. Come on, come on. Oh, I gotta get it. Didn't want that fission yet, but had to be done. In storage. Take more wood. We're almost at the end of the level. We don't have, like, a super solid build. We're doing okay. Depends on what this boss is going to do for this area. Lots of baby balls just doing most of the work, honestly. Which I guess is what we were building for, but we don't have anything super impressive. More wood. Do want another one of them little color dealios. We are full up on health, which is very nice. Okay. Whoa. There's like a mob of dudes? Oh. Are we literally playing Space Invaders now? I mean, I guess we already were, but, you know. I mean, we do a lot of damage to the boss, but having it keep spawning little guys that are gonna attack us like that is very scary. We got it, though. Got him! Fungal Forest done. I gain HP for each character. Okay, nice. Whoa! The Iron Fortress unlocks a new character. The embedded. Return to base. Nice. Not a bad second run. We got a nice spiked collar. Nice choker. We want this one immediately. Gonna place that there for now before we rearrange. Definitely do want more health. Starter ball to level 2. Alright, the 2 characters. We don't have anywhere close to the amount of wheat needed for that. Alright, we should expand. Think this way. Land grabber trophy. Expand your base 5 times. Okay. Because I feel like we need to get a little snake going. I'm a snake. That's a real range. Zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Any upgradables? Int. AoE and passive ability damage, speed. Increase harvest clock. Oh, this is because I'm still in rearrange. Build. Upgrade that. Leadership, baby ball damage. Bonus speed, move speed, and ball speed. Baby ball damage, move speed, ball speed. We'll go with that. Okay, rearrange. What's this? Adjacent forests. This is the one. Residents of nearby houses gain 25% experience. That. Wheat harvesting. Move these around. Just make sure. Assign a character. That's a house. Assign a character. Gotta move. Those. That might be okay. Watch them all get like trapped up over here. Which is the one thing I don't really want to happen. I'm concerned about getting over here. Yo, Fritz! Thank you very much for the resub with your Prime Gaming. 40 months, I know. If you can believe it, that's less time than I've known you. Which means that time is even longer. I hope you're having a good night. That might be okay. Might be. It won't, but it could. Oh. Okay. It's not okay because I can't even shoot the ball over there. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, I just happen to be on a very good routine at the moment where streaming kind of fits into my machinations for the week. But it did take a lot of effort to get there. But I'm liking being back in streaming. Those are some pretty good emotes. I wish you remembered where you got them from, so I could contact that person to get some of my own. That'd be pretty sweet. I hope you have a good night's sleep. Okay, that did not work as much as I wanted it to. Okay. Now let's move these guys around. Really gonna block it off like that. A little bit of that. So I can like focus on this area. We can do any of the 3 levels. Oh wait. Yeah, he plays himself. He automatically chooses the upgrades. Let's do snow. Snowy shores. Not trying to rush to the end. It's the end of the game as we know it. I feel fine. So many baby balls to start. The little baby. He wanted more fire rate. When I get angry, I get more fire rate. Fireball! It's a good spell in D&D. Oh yeah! Lots of fire. Lots of vertical lasers. We got some ghost. Vision. Just one. Okay. It's okay, philosopher. You couldn't have called it. I know you're already a robot, but you should have known better. Iron balls. Whoop. Okay, okay. We got 5 upgrades that time. Way better than just the one. 121 guns. 21 balls, I guess. More fire. Got enough firepower. There we go. Get the laser in the backfield. We're gonna hope to get another level before we get that rainbow bit. There we go. Oh, just a fission. Okay. Fire laser turns out not a evolution. Just keep firing at his side. Come on now. Any second. Please. He's on fire. Area of effect. There we go. More area of effect. Ball speed increase. I'm frozen. Ooh, evolution. Ghost iron. This is a new evolution. Haven't seen it before. Hot off the pit. Assassin passes through enemies. I didn't see what the rest said. A cell ball. Getting some Dragon Ball Z up in here. Does this ball know Kamehameha? Kamehameha. I mean, it seems to be doing a lot. Whatever it is. I don't know whether or not that's the assassin or the cell ball because he didn't give me an option to read it. Can I read it like this? Equipment, yes. Passes through the front of enemies, but not the back. Backstabs deal 40% bonus damage. Splits into a clone on hit 3 times. Okay. So it's just making a bunch of balls. More assassin. Very good. We should probably get that right now. Fusion. Fire Assassin. Oh, because it... Okay, I see. I see what you're cooking. Passing through the enemies and also setting them on fire. Earthquake. It turns out he doesn't want to mix anything with the laser one. Earthquake Cell. He's just mad because he's a triangle. Got one of them earthquakes. Tokyo magnitude. He will fall. Yes, there we go. He will fall to my ball. Bandage ball. Shoot 1 to 2 baby balls each time I'm healed. Doesn't seem very good to me. But he wanted it. And who am I to argue? Evolution, okay. Cell Earthquake. What do you got for me? Overgrowth applies 1 stack of overgrowth upon reaching 3. Consume all stacks and deal 322 to 429 damage to all enemies in a 3x3 tile square. Wow. I feel like that would be a good one to have some pass through on it. Got some dark. The dark ball. One of each. Feel like I need to get the overgrowth back there. Nice. More overgrowth! It's hard to tell what it might be doing. Laser overgrowth. So... Huh. Wind. Man, does that mean like mixing the Philosopher with anybody is just like insta-win? As long as you have like the stats for it? Because he's been doing a pretty bang-up job on this run. If he's gonna keep on doing it. That's a bunch of baloney. Dun, 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 dun. I think I got a bit stick drift going. Oh no, I'm just shooting. Just shooting the bowls knocks me back a wee bit. Is that the item you took? I don't think so, but... Oh! Oh my god! Alright, almost beefed it. Wow. Okay. Oh, wait. Boop. You guys didn't know how much, woof. I think I've been reading these upgrades wrong. I think that means I get 2 wheat every time he bounces, not bounces off wheat. That would be different. Alright, we have a new building. Okay, we have a few things we could upgrade. Leadership, speed, int. More int? Oh, scaling. Versus raw number. Endurance, strength. What are your strengths, Potter? I mean, I'm a fair flyer. More than fair from what I've heard. Oh, nope. Too severe an angle. So this isn't going to help us get a character, but it should help us get almost everything on this side, I think. Or not. That was not as good as I wanted it to be. We definitely need more like a side-to-side lane. I guess that makes sense given the direction I sent them. Oh, this wants to be a wheat field. Building. Yo! What's up, Ray? The empty nester. Go back to the third biome. Forgot today was Thursday. It happens. I've definitely done that before. Not recently, but I've done it before. Well, I'm happy you recognized it was Thursday. Spiked collar deal 44 to 74 damage to enemies the first time you get into their melee attack range. Don't like the sound of that, honestly. This week, I saw Predator Badlands, which was very good. And typically I don't really care for Predator, but it was a very good movie. Highly enjoyed that. A lot of work. What else have I done? Not like work, but like homework work. I'm gearing up to get ready to go to PAX Unplugged next week. Wretched Onion. Deal 9 to 18 damage per second to enemies within 2 tiles. Okay. So like next week's gonna be a bit weird for streaming because I will not be here Thursday through Monday. So actually I don't know if I'm gonna stream it. Well, I'm gonna stream one day next week, and I think that's gonna be Wednesday. I think. Because I want to make sure we get at least a weekday stream in. I would like to do... let's go, yeah. Wednesday, but it depends on, like, getting homework done. That is the board game one, yeah. PAX East is video games, PAX West, and I don't think there's, like, a PAX Central, but all of those are video games. PAX Unplugged is for board games specifically. Because I do enjoy my games to be not in just digital variety, but also cardboard variety. I think they are very fun. Let's see if that's evolution. Oh. So this also, Cell is just a take on poison, I guess, if it all leads to radiation beam. We'll take it because it's a good one, but... Oh yeah. Yeah, otherwise, tomorrow I have not too much going on. I had some plans that got canceled because the person I had plans with got COVID, which kind of worked out because I'm, like, really busy. And then I also am doing board games on Saturday. And then Sunday, I haven't decided what we're streaming on Sunday yet. They did just release a tabletop simulator or tabletop game shop simulator. I've been wanting to pick up like a simulation game for a little bit, so I think that could be another like fun little distraction style game, but I am not sold on that yet. Like so you're running a shop, placing shelves, getting inventory, opening up like the stuff you get for the store so you can make minis, paint them, and sell them, etc. But I have a lot of small games that I'm playing right now, so I haven't really committed to that yet. Not many people attended the SpongeBob stream. So I don't know if we'll play more of that on stream. That might just be something that I finish up on my own time off stream. But we see. We will see. I am honestly dreading if PlayStation follows suit of Xbox and Nintendo and just, you know, increases the prices on everything. Because I have a lot of games from PS Plus, just like the past 15 years of being a member. And I really don't want to lose all those games. Be it the free games or like just the full catalog, you know? Well, right, but it's not quite as extreme as like Microsoft was with their increase. Because I don't think I want to afford $360 a month. Like, having the full game library is good, but honestly, most of the games that I've been playing have all been ones that I bought anyway. I haven't really gone back to any of the games they offer. But that's kind of how they get you too. Evolution. Freeze any enemies it passes through. Yeah. We'll do Blizzard. What are they for the online ones? Is it just like meeting players or, I guess, killing players? Invading? One of the streamers that I've been following also just picked up Demon's Souls recently. The game does look beautiful. And honestly, the bosses look 1,000 times easier than Elden Ring. Maybe, I don't know how old Demon's Souls is at the moment, but maybe for, like, I think there's one more year left before it's like 20 years of Demon's Souls. Maybe that'll be my 20-year grudge. I finally finished that game. "20 years later, finally finishing my first Souls game." Well, sort of. That's not wrong, but it's also a bit inaccurate. Archery range. Radiation Beam Blizzard. 4 years? It came out in 2009? Crazy. I thought that was like not necessarily a launch title, but like not 3 years later. Okay, well, that's on the docket for 4 years from now. See you then, everybody. You heard that right. I'll be streaming for 4 more years. I need just more balls. Or the balls I have do a lot more damage. just gonna fission. So you don't have a way to get a renewal? No incoming funds, or you just don't want to pay for it? Or both? I don't know if I've canceled my Nintendo Online yet. I think that's where I'm headed, though. You don't just want to... Yeah. Exactly that thing I was saying? That. I mean, the only way... I mean, I guess I mostly have it for multiplayer in whatever games, right? I'm not really using it for the extended game library. I mean, I say that, but I'm thinking, like, what multiplayer games am I playing right now? 0 of them. At least on PlayStation. I'm playing Peak on PC. But I'm not playing any, like, PlayStation multiplayer games at the moment. We could on stream, though. So I guess that's what's holding me back. I'm a fire in my laser. Come on, come on. Wait a second. There we go. Rocky Hill, market, exchange gold for other resources. Nice. Increase the movement speed while harvesting by 40%. Increase the harvest clock by 2 seconds, one part of a harvest. Actually gonna go move speed on that one. Return to base. Okay, and build. Exchange gold for other resources. Oh. How close am I? 60 wheat away. Archery range. I'm gonna do that just because we don't need to. 50 rocks. We need more rocks. Not really. Jason was here for a bit. I think one other person might have dropped in, but that was it. And then I don't know about YouTube. Oh, it did fairly well on YouTube. At least number of people clicking on it, so maybe not so bad. Not to use Twitch as the only metric. Let's do that, I guess. Oh boy. I'm caught in a loop on this one building. No. Oh, okay, never mind. Worked out a little bit. Exchange gold for other resources. 20 to 1, 50 to 1, 200 to 1. Did that solely so I can... it might have been okay, if you say so. The email that Twitch sent me at the end of the stream was like, hey, good luck. Try better. You were close. I think it's actually really tough to figure out what I want to do with all these. I do something like this, and I put it in a song, and it goes like. Throw that there. That. Exchange gold, strength scaling, endurance. Yeah, at the end of every stream, it's like, hey, you had this many unique people watch the stream. This is what the average was. How many new follows and subs and stuff at the end of it. Not that I care too much about that at the moment. Right now I'm just focused on being consistent with when I'm streaming. So every Thursday and Sunday, and that's been working out. Just so people know where and when to find me is what I'm focused on. But it's hard to tell what people want to also keep watching. He's cleared all of them, huh? Like, I'm having a lot of fun playing these indie games and whatnot. Well, now you've got a nice stream streak. Is it like 6 in a row? 7 in a row? Might be more than that, but... At 9, nice. I'm gonna do this, and I think it's gonna be a mistake. Oh yeah, the baby balls are breaking it too, so. Need to get more damage, because I'm gonna die. This is kind of a test to see if I kill myself. I don't think I do. Yeah, looks like it leaves me at least 1 health. I wonder what the use case for that really is. Because, like, unless there's something that increases my strength for how much health I'm missing... I do want to try to get a multiplayer stream in, whether or not that's Peak or Overcooked or something. Because as you've pointed out, and as I feel that's always been a strong point of the old dude streams. Fall Guys, when that first dropped, that was crazy for us. Had so many new dudes. I wish that there were more people in my time zone for collaboration purposes, because trying to team up with the people over across the pond and in the Western time zone, Pacific Standard Time, is a little bit of a challenge. Oh, okay, bandage roll. Shoot baby balls every time I'm healed. Oh, damn. I got lasered. That vampiric sword was real tough. I don't know what... I don't know if we have the tools to use that effectively yet. I thought I was about to unlock a synergy with it, but I died before we even got to see if it worked out, so. Hello, Velvet. Who is in my time zone for streamer friends? Jason? But Jason typically streams like super early in the day. Fritz is my time zone. I'm shocked we haven't done a stream with Fritz, now that we're talking about it out loud. Velvet, I hope your Thursday is going very well. Thank you for attending the stream. Launch speed, get knocked back. Okay, we'll take the horizontal line. I think that's it, at least as far as I'm aware. Exploding enemies. My day is going well, thank you. I've been back at the gym successfully for, I think, 1.5 weeks now. I actually just added a 5th day to my gym schedule. Typically I do 4, but I still have a 4-day schedule, but I'm doing it on 5 days. So the day that I do on Monday, it's going to be a rotating schedule, is, so like the start of my rotation is legs. It was chest, but we moved it to legs because everybody was doing chest on Mondays. But so if I'm doing a 5-day schedule, I'll do legs, chest, back and biceps, shoulders and triceps, and then leg day again. Then the next week will be continuing that rotation, chest, back and biceps, shoulders and triceps, legs, chest again. So that's the week I'm on right now. And I figure if I do that now, Like if I go to the gym 5 days a week as opposed to 4 days a week, like what am I going to be doing after work anyway, right? I'm probably just going to be at my computer, either playing games or reading or doing something else. But I figure I can reward myself with those things after I go be active. And at the gym, I can actually get some walking in. I work remotely, so I sit at this desk most of the day. So if I go to the gym, I can force myself to walk for 20 minutes-ish, and I get to work out. So it's been, no pun intended, working out. I'm trying to like super lock in. This is the year of the dude. It's going pretty okay. Upgraded to apartment, 5 days a week at the gym, and stuff. And I'm consistent streaming again. That's a big thing. 2 days a week streaming at the very least. That's a big accomplishment. Consistently. Things have been going on YouTube consistently. It's been good all around. No complaints. No major complaints for me. Like, I'm just a lot less stressed out. Because I'm living, you know, relatively on my own. I have a roommate, but otherwise I'm like living on my own, and it is the greatest thing. My facial hair has been growing in more fully. That's different. I still don't know how I feel about like full beard-ish versus just like the typical mustache goatee combo. So I've been back and forth on whether or not I want to go back to that. I don't hate it. It's just different. It's new to me. I normally don't get this. I don't think we have... I mean, he has some baby balls, but... Yeah, we presume, we being my sister and Awesomeness Ryan, we presume that it's because I'm not as stressed. Which is crazy to think about, because it's like, I don't know. I didn't ever think I was that stressed, but I guess I was. It took me till literally the age of 33 to have my facial hair grow out fully. Nice and evenly. It could be you. Heal past. I don't necessarily care about that. We'll take the crits. Ooh, a spa. Spend gold to harvest more than once immediately. Okay, okay, we like that. A spaghetti and meatball. I debated on doing clean shaven again just to see, because I've never been clean shaven with my hair as long as it is. But I don't want to have a baby face, and I know it wouldn't take like that long to grow back in, but I'd be concerned. This game is very fun. I think out of all the games we've been streaming recently, this has been the most fun I've been having. Like, so at the beginning of this stream, or towards the beginning, we unlocked a building that says we can bring 2 characters into a run and their abilities combined, which is crazy. Like, this game just keeps getting more and more deep. Like, I'm shocked. We haven't even gone through like all the levels yet. We're still just like playing each with all the characters, and like, where's it go from here? It's already going places I didn't expect it to go. Same column. Lightning. Bleed Ghost. Bleed Lightning. Or Lightning Ghost. Ooh, Lightning Ghost. I'll do Bleed. Yeah, I think that was a good choice. Welcome to Only Beards, Only Dudes. Where, of course, I'm a dude, he's a dude, and she's a dude, because we're all dudes. Hey. More fire. Okay. I say I'm not sure how we're doing on damage there. More baby balls. I still need to find time to focus on like watching anime again. Something I would like to do, but I have a hard time with how much I have going on with investing into like a whole season of anime. Watching things in general. I'm trying to be better about not watching like YouTube. I've been reading a lot more, mostly in between cooking. So while I have something in the oven or, you know, I got like 15 minutes before it's done like cooking on the stove, I've been breaking out my book, and that's been very productive, or feels productive. So like, things are good. What anime were you watching, Ray? I still want to go back and check out Umamasume. Holy Laser Ghost. Oh yeah, that was a great fusion. Good fusion hop. I have I think I've read all of the manga I own, which I stopped really buying more manga in like 2015, and I've read most of them. Besides, I have the entire Nana manga. So manga for the anime Nana, which is one of the best music anime you could ever watch. If you like rock music specifically, it's a very adult music anime. Loved it. Awesome soundtrack. Totally recommend it. Oh, Vinland Saga Season 2 was very good. I very much enjoyed Vinland Saga. When I started that, Season 2 had like just released. So I went through the whole thing. I liked that one a lot. Vinland Saga. Oh, I'm like, wasn't my fireball supposed to go through enemies? But I forgot I gave it to the cross laser. I do that a lot, or I was doing, actually, no, I did do that a lot. So I watched all of Death Note, then got all the manga for Death Note. I watched all of Nana, got the manga for Nana. I watched all of Black Cat. I didn't get all of the manga for Black Cat. But I used to do that a lot with anime back in the day. I'm like, oh man, this anime is so good, I have to read it now. Just to see, like, all the differences and whatnot. I started doing that with Bleach, but man, Bleach is too long. I think I only got like 5 volumes of the Bleach manga. I wonder what's... Well, I guess it's... there must be a point where you just start... Excuse me, overloading on gold that you get. If there's all these buildings that will let you trade gold for resources. Because I was going to say, what's the most efficient resource that you get? Is it gold or is it, you know, the raw resources? Like, what's the most efficient use of your time? Boss is melted. One thing, I do want to go back and watch everything else that is released from Made in Abyss. The last I saw of that was the movie, but I know that was on like a really weird streaming network. And they didn't make it convenient for me. Because it's not like on Crunchyroll. I do remember that phase. I remember it like it was yesterday. While you were but 1 year old at that time. Whoa, whoa. Okay, level up. We'll take the wheat. Nice. More gold. Magnet factory. Oh, increases pickup range. So many buildings. Finding like a very good layout for all of these is really challenging. Oh yeah, we do want that building. We're gonna do that. Let's... but then I can't go over that way. Oh, boy. Okay, that could work. Yo, Jomar! Twitch partner Jomar! Look at this guy gracing us with his presence. It do. I'm so proud of Jomar. I think Jomar was on the grind much longer than me, but he totally deserves it. He puts in so much effort. Exchange gold. Strength, endurance, intelligence. Movement speed during harvests. Banish upgrades, intelligence, speed. Money. Dex. We want. I want you. I want you so bad. Let's. That. Okay. Oh boy. That. That. Like that, I guess. We should have something over there to like agitate it. Like that. Now I'm gonna go do this. And there... Oh no, I can. Cool. I've just built... I've just built so heavy-handed to the right side. Like, I'm not gonna get this. But that should be pretty good. They're all gonna go right in. Oh, nope, okay, okay. Hey, structural power. Nice. Why didn't they go all the way to the back? The shield bearer, this guy looks cool. We did 5 constructions. Not bad, not bad. Alphonse Elric. 200 money. That's cheaper than I thought to harvest again. Let's do it. Gonna go this way this time. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Oh, okay. No, it's working. It's working. It's working. It's working! That's pretty good. That does not have as much space showing as I would like it to. I'm gonna move it like that. But otherwise, the watchtower. Oh boy. We're overcrowding. Do that. I guess a little bit of that. Never hurt nobody. I can do it again. So that's good for like building productivity. But do I really want to keep spending my money to do that? I don't know. I'm gonna do it though. Oh. Use my billiard marks. I hit the wrong building! Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It worked out. Maybe. Almost. Whoa! The makeshift... yeah, makeshift. The makeshift Sisyphus. Let's go. Sisyphus, you ever just make shit? A former king tormented by time. Balls no longer deal direct hit damage, but AoE and status effect damage is increased by 4 times. No baby balls. The Shield Bearer. The front line's first defense. Holds a large shield that bounces back balls that hit it. Balls deal 100% more damage each time they bounce off the shield. He's the breakout character. What building was it that let me... bring 2 guys? Down. Banish upgrades, intelligence, dex. Oh, no, I haven't bought that building yet. It was very expensive in the wheat. Yeah. Bring 2 characters into a run combining their abilities. We'll need more food. These 2 are brand spanking new. Well, we gotta do the makeshift Sisyphus. Start him at the boneyard. Stay hydrated, everybody. Okay, Mr. Sisyphus, I did not understand your game. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay, it looks like the cell ball is going to be useless until it gets upgraded. Great. Great, grand. No yelling on the bus. Rawr, rawr, rawr. That's gonna help. Oh, we had the explosion charm. That would have been very good. Because if the explosions deal 4 times damage, well, no, I guess the crossbeam is doing work, so. We're gonna do cell because we have a direct path for that to deal a lot more damage than it does, I think. My understanding of the overgrowth function. Come on, good stuff. Okay. That means the next rainbow we get, we will be cooking. Cooking with lots of damage. Like with a cast iron? Okay, okay. Come on. Please kill. Please kill. Oh, oh, oh. Gonna... Ooh. Yeah, we don't want the cloak. We want the cloak! There we go. Level 3. That'll give us a lot of options, actually. Evolution. Overgrowth. Yeah, because that does a 3x3. But that's also the radiation beam. We'll try overgrowth. I don't know if this is the play, but this will let me have more of an idea of what it does. Okay. Okay. It seems like it does do some work. You just need a lot of stacks on it. So now we're hoping for the Holy Cross. I do think we want this now. For the Holy King of Unst, for the glory of Dundee. Bleed lasers. Gonna go overgrowth laser. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. That was a call. That's amazing. that was absolutely the right move. Sometimes even just like so. Yeah, the regular like evolutions or whatever aren't as cool as an entirely new Mega Death Ball, but they're so good. Like even just a base level ball, when applied with something big, something huge. Oh yeah. Lots of poison. We're gonna go poison because it increases damage from all sources. Cool. All right. Cool. All right. Can't run away. He'll find me. Evolution! Overgrowth laser is so good. At least on this character where it does, you know, mega damage. Time just, like, flies by when I'm playing this game. Like, I have no concept of time at all. Which is good, because I'm too focused on playing a really fun game. Wind bleed? Yeah, we'll try wind bleed. I don't know if that's anything, but... It's very tough, especially once you have so many games under your belt and you know what you do and don't like. And, like, you play a new game, you kind of have, like, expectations for it. And there are a few things that you just do not enjoy about it. It's tough to, like, maintain that, but, like, for this, I had, like, no expectations. And I think that's why I'm enjoying it so much. Because, like, I was like, whatever you're doing here, roguelite ball game, I'm here for whatever you want to do. It's not like roguelite ball game the second balling. Blue balls this time. I'm just happy to be here. And the moment-to-moment gameplay is, like, fun enough. There's a lot of agency for the player, but also, like, it just keeps getting more and more. Like, they keep adding more stuff. And that's great, because I did not expect them to keep adding things. Yeah, this guy does a buttload of damage. Cool. Cool. The Boneyard Trophy. I haven't played any more Clear Obscure because I've been too busy doing other things, but it's still on my list to get back to and finish immediately. So we will, or I will, get to that soon. I think before classes start up again for the next semester and after they end for this one, that is going to be what I focus on getting done. At least the main stuff. Then I'll go do all the side stuff. Harvesta. It was the same as last time, so not too long after getting the last character. And then, like, the first major side area you kind of encounter with him. That I was not really the appropriate level for, but okay. All right. I guess I should have just tried to get in the forest area. Oh, okay. No, never mind. They got it. They figured it out. Nice. That was very good. And now we can get this building, which seems crazy. So we're going to do another harvest. Nice. That was all I really wanted from that. Yeah, I'm still technically at like the beginning of Act 2. Construction complete. Play. So they want me to do that guy and then if I do that, let's do Itchy Finger Philosopher, I think. Does it count for both? We're gonna find out. So now we're playing as two characters. We have both of their abilities. Meaning we... Okay. Okay, so we do start with both of their balls, but because we have the Philosopher guy, he's going to automatically pick all of our upgrades, which should be really good. Good thing we were pitfalling a few ideas. These guys go so fast. I like how they like appear in a portrait together. Makes a lot of sense. Philosopher's on it. It's like, I got it. Don't worry. You just fire. Nice. More cells. Okay. Peace cells. Peace. Peace sells, but who's buying? Classic Megadeth tune for y'all. Evolution! Lots of damage boosts. Oh my god. You know, this guy would be really... I mean, I guess everybody's really broken with the Philosopher. But thinking just like get the radiation beam. Basically what we just did with the makeshift king. What is the... Why would you not bring a second character? I mean, I guess this is going to see if we get a mark for both of them, right? So... if we don't get a mark for both of them, then... no, because if we get a mark for one of them, it's still worth it. Can you do, like, radiation beam poison? Or fire radiation beam? That should be good, too. It adopted the image for burn before radiation beam. I'm like, what the hell did that just turn into? A whole bunch of ash? Bunch of charcoal? Radiation from the copy machine. I do need to finish putting together the final part of Elden Ring. That VOD for the YouTube. I haven't done it yet because I haven't really thought of a good division of how to handle all the Millennia parts. Because to upload it appropriately, I'll need to do it in 2 full parts because we were doing that fight for so long. YouTube only allows 12-hour uploads at max for currently how many people are subscribed to the Dude YouTube channel. But I feel like also uploading 9-ish hours or, you know, not the whole thing. I wouldn't have somebody, you know, go through all of that and then not, you know, do it all in the same video. So I might just blast through like a bunch of death montages if there's no decent, you know, progress or things being said. But that's also so much time of footage for me to just go through. Nice. Field clear. Okay, so we do have a double hitbox similar to like a Binding of Isaac situation. Which I guess I expected. The Abbey, increase XP gained by 5%. It's pretty good. Wonder if that's like in the run or... Ooh, sell egg sack. Or like overall character levels. The what? The voluptuous egg sac explodes into 2 to 3 egg sacs on hitting an enemy, has a 3-second cooldown before it can be shot again. Well, I appreciate that, Raymond. I would definitely trust it in your hands. I would also feel really bad. So I haven't really decided on that yet. I think probably much shorter just by virtue of, you know, I feel like it could go either way. I feel like 12 hours preserves a lot of, you know, here's me doing this for 12 hours. But trimming it down to a more digestible, like 6 hours, 9 to 6 hours, is probably better. Because who's gonna sit through all 12 hours is my thought. People would be crazy and might do it. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's getting bad. Yeah, so, I mean, that was gonna be kind of my benchmark of... I'm not saying anything here, I'm just locking in, going in, or trying to lock in, going and fighting without much actual progress or being like, haha, look at me trying to be funny. There's so many! Hold on. So just cutting out most of those silent attempts with like just showing a death is what I feel like I would do to cut it down. Oh, I'm dead. I just don't know what that would be ultimately at like the end of the day. It might cut it down to that 12-hour threshold. It might be much less than that. I don't know. I really needed like a ghost upgrade. And the philosopher didn't choose that. He didn't really have it as an... We'll give it one more go. And he picked Dark Ball over Explosion? Let him cook. If you really want to, Ray, it's yours. We can talk about it. Yeah, we can talk about it. I'll have my people call your people. Okay, I feel like this is already going 1,000 times better, but it's still like super early in the level. Maybe we just got better balls. I think the vertical laser is helping out a lot here. The thing that I want to do next, really, is do clips from streams. But it's hard to know what, like, is a clip, but I also have to go back and cut it out of the video, which just takes more time. Right now, a lot of things that I've been able to do for, like, streaming and then posting directly to YouTube isn't too much more of an effort. But I think even if I had like quick timestamps or like ideas of where to find the videos afterward, or like the clips in a particular stream afterwards, that would be something that I could hopefully edit very quickly. But it's so hard to tell like where am I recording, because even if I, you know, am recording a couple minutes off the stream timer, if the timestamp like on the stream itself is like an hour 45 x many seconds, that doesn't match up to my recording, but it would put me in the ballpark. But you know, I didn't see what that gave me. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Oh, wait! Dark Wind is something. Not necessarily highlights video. Well, I guess it would, you know, could also be used for highlights videos, but I'm thinking more shorts. Shorts, reels, talks, that sort of thing. Just smaller clips. But highlights video is kind of part of that too, because if it's being clipped, then obviously that's like part of a highlight. So I would just have the full version and then like the vertical version. Once I'm done taking all my classes, then I might have the free time to do all that stuff myself. Okay, dark beam though? Dark freeze ray? I don't think that's gonna be very powerful, but whoa, what was that? Well, I guess that's just their animation for the AoE. I mean, I guess this is working. I think the dark ball is doing a lot purely in just the raw damage. Still don't think it combines with the laser well, but... Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where just the more you're doing to be visible is helpful. But, like, I think that that's so many things about streaming, though. It's all luck. At the end of the day, you can be good at content, you can be bad at content. But if it gets in front of, like, the right people or audience, then it's like, oh, okay, yeah, wow. Just, not even that, like, it's pure luck. Like, there are people that really deserve, like, a lot more traction than they get. And they just simply don't for whatever reason. Whether that's a networking thing, whatever they're making for content, quote unquote. I don't know, there's so many factors. I don't presume to know them. I just know it's a lot of luck. What I need to do is just have Brian F. make another video. I keyed. Okay. Evolution. Magma. The exploding upon death is really good. I just gotta, like, hammer in a... God, this is where we ended up losing last time. Well, so luckily, something in my favor is I haven't posted shorts at all. So I technically have a backlog. But it depends on how often you upload those shorts. Like, if you're doing multiple a week, then it's very quick to run out. Depending on how much, you know, you're actually making on the day-to-day or week-to-week. But if you have, like, probably 2 shorts a week for how much stuff I have not posted in a shorts format. I feel like I do have a lot of potential for shorts, just volume-wise. But I am also have been kind of wrestling with whether or not shorts that are relevant to a game I'm not currently playing are even worth it. Like, it's probably still nice to have. But, you know, if I'm posting, like, say it's 6 months from now, and I'm posting peak shorts, right? People still really, like, going, haha, that's very funny. Let me follow up with that about peak shorts. I mean, it could all just be that genre, too. Like, who knows? If it's the solo or single player games, then it might not even matter because those people just love clips of those games. Get him! Kill him dead! I think we just got way better balls on this attempt. Because I didn't do anything different, but we had a lot more AoE damage, which I think was the most helpful. Having the vertical laser really helped. I still don't know if the dark radiation beam was very good, but we beat the level. The mansion unlocks a character. Hey, okay, so you always want to run 2 characters, is what I'm learning. It increases your hurt box because both characters can get hit, but we got double credit across everything. A wheat farmer. Collect 1,000 wheat total. The gory grasslands. Gory, gory, gory grasslands. Increase starter ball to level 3. Nice. Honestly, from what I've looked at, it doesn't seem too difficult. But I haven't seen what the end levels are yet, so I can't say for sure. But my initial thoughts after playing a few sessions of the game was that it didn't appear to be too bad. Scaling, also scaling. Reload length. Why is that one blue? Oh, upgrade. Yep. Cool. I did all that without checking to see. Reduce level up, reroll cost by 20%. Oh, darn. We have money, though. We need rocks. Are you gonna let me... 200? That's not gonna be enough. Oh. Do I need 5 rocks or 10 rocks? 10 rocks. Okay. Gotta place that there for now because I'm running out of room. Yo, we got 619 gold. Shout out to Rey Mysterio once again. Booyaka, booyaka. 619. Okay. Need lots of rocks. Probably a bounce like that. Why are they not going to the back? Why are they not going to the back? Oh. Okay. I don't think that would have blocked him. I think I just got super unlucky with the bounces. I guess I can do that. Let's harvest again. Run it back. One more time. Thread it. Thread the needle. Oh, each bounce I'm getting money. Right. But then they're all stuck over there. The market. Okay. Archery range, watchtower. Back into the build menu. Experience gained. Our next spot of money. Needs to go to more space. Because we are crowded. Okay, so what we're gonna do is just everybody who has not completed the first stage, which is just you. Also, he's gonna bounce and shield. Deal 100% more damage each time they bounce off the shield. For each ball launched, a copy is launched in the mirror direction. Let's try him with the Repentant. Never mind. The one thing I was like, that might be an interesting synergy. They're like, no, that doesn't work, bro. Okay. Let's try the Shade. The Sade. Oh my, that's a big ball. Big ball, big shield. Guys, this is the game. I forgot that my balls are spawning from the back. Oh, yeah. I don't know if this is a good one to have with this character. Oh, okay. It looks like this is going to keep escalating in the amount of damage it does each time I bounce it, which is what I was hoping for. It looks like that's what we're getting. Like you want to just keep comboing the bounce. Up. I dropped it. There's too many balls on screen. Nice. Whoop! Nailed it. Chance of dodging coming attacks. Enemies in the same column. More baby balls. Fire! More baby balls. We're gonna go with Ghost because I think I can keep bouncing Evolution. Yeah. With Ghost, we can keep bouncing the ball more. So we actually want the upgrade that will increase the damage every time the ball bounces now. Ooh, 200% bounce speed. Yeah. That means I'm just going to be zooming back and forth. Oh yeah. So on this guy, they also automatically give you all of the upgrades, because otherwise it'd be too dangerous to play if you're not able to keep up the bounce. I'm mostly just watching the assassin ball because that's putting in the work. Oh! It's honestly going a bit too fast with this upgrade. Up! I just need to walk faster. Or get good. Or just keep aiming for the same spot. Man, that explosion upgrade every time they die is so good. I wonder if there was, like, a homing ball. Kind of like, That's the first thing I like to do when I get out of work. Balls. How's it going, Shu? Is Shu fine? I've kind of been avoiding saying your name because I didn't know what to go by. And then it was past the barrier of is it socially acceptable to ask. Hope work was as good as work could be. Welcome to the ball stream. We've had a lot develop in this ball stream so far. We can now play two characters at once and their powers combined to make 4 balls. Shoot, Shuten Satsu, Satsu, all of them are fine, cool. I was confident in my pronunciation. I was just too lazy to say the whole name. Radiation Beam Ghost, I feel, is the best. Doesn't matter? Cool. Yeah, I don't care what people call me, neither. Most of the time. Ruh-roh. Nah, hey dude. Whatever works. Variation of my name, Nick. Not any other variation stuff. Nicholas, that's fine. Nikolai. I can't tell what's going on. Everything's just exploding. A dark and a light ball have to mix together to be something, right? Has to. I'm pretty confident in Hades, though. I mean, depends on where. I think I've played Hades enough to where I don't have the just like a visual overload of information. I think. I haven't played Hades 2 yet. I'm waiting for that to hit PlayStation before I do. But, I'd probably have that for a bit until I learned what everything did. But if I were to go back to Hades 1 today, I feel pretty confident about not being overwhelmed by the visual, overwhelming amount of visuals on the screen. We're not gonna know. We're never gonna know for this run if there's going to be a light/dark ball evolution. Whoop. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Boneyard conquered! Complete the Boneyard with 10 different characters. It didn't say all characters. There could be more. The Wood Master. Gain 50 gold whenever a character dies in a level. Nice. That would be a good game to play after you're done doing Demon Souls, right? Alright, we actually don't have enough money to expand. We do have enough money to do the mansion. Okay, obviously needs to be rearranged. Okay. Gonna do a little bit of Monica in my life. Gonna move all these up that we're trying to bounce off of. Move you like actually that does work. That anything I can upgrade. Spend gold to harvest more than once. Okay. Rearrange. Move that back there. Because that's not doing anything for us. Gonna do that. Then a little bit of that. I don't think it's a good idea to have all the buildings I want on this side over here, but I'm too lazy to rearrange this final area. Harvest. Yep, okay. Find the angle. Like that. Okay, okay. Yeah, that worked out. We got everything except for the mansion. All out of stuff to hit over in this direction. Oh, wait, go, 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 go! Okay, 4 buildings complete. Was not terrible. Don't have enough money to rerun, but that was very good. Okay, so now we're gonna do everything on the ice stage for who hasn't done a completion. We're gonna do the Repentant and ball shoot from the back, AoEs. We'll do the Cohabitants. Everybody's done on normal. Oh, there's 3 characters for that we haven't done outside of these 2. Whoa. We got rid of the guy? They had a divorce? I was curious to see what they were going to do, if they were going to have 3 guys on screen. Because it was like overpowered or something, but I guess he got a divorce. Or she got a divorce. Well, I guess they both got a divorce. Just 2 dudes throwing balls. We're gonna go for baby balls. Frozen baby balls. Fishing! Nice. Every 2 seconds shoots a baby ball? Yeah. That's where I said we was going. Balls go through enemies until they hit the back. Poison. This might be bad, but with the explosion, I'm feeling pretty confident and all the extra baby balls. So we'll see. Frozen brood mother. Frozen brood mother. Okay. That's pretty good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm just over here farming baby balls. They're a hot commodity. That probably made it sound worse. You heard this man. He's farming baby balls. We can't have that. Hurry, cancel him. Please don't. That's all I've got. I'm just but a simple baby ball farmer. One of my favorite hashtags, not that I ever used it, but I think that there's a whole subreddit for it, is brand new sentence. Hashtag brand new sentence. Love that. This sentence has never been uttered before. I'll just keep pushing them back. Push them back, push them back, way back. Push them back, all the way back. So the baby balls do not do any explosion damage. Well, I guess they're doing damage when they bounce back, but really need, like... I need you to die, please. Not that I don't appreciate you. I just... There we go. Thank you. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Ooh! Cell brood mother. Nice. Ooh, maggot. Infest enemies with maggots. When they die, they explode into 1 to 2 baby balls. Nice. This game's almost as gross as Binding of Isaac. Except for there's not as much toilet humor in this game as there is in Isaac. Fusion. Ha! It's not efficient, but we'll take it. The iron balls. Look at the load on this guy's balls. It's too easy. We're again double baby ball. The sack ball. Not the ball sack, but the sack ball. The sack maggot ball. You call that a ball, you maggot? That ain't like any ball I ever done seen. And believe me, I felt a lot of ball. Now I'm gonna regret doing that because if with the laser we could have had so many more baby balls. Yep. More laser. A laser-powered goblin smasher. What I really need is a lot more gold. We need to upgrade our stats. I think that's going to take a lot of money. You're spending all me money. I did say we needed money. The money I shall take. Very nice. Evolution! Ice laser. Ooh, baby. Take earthquake. Earthquake's a good one. Now we'll upgrade the ice laser. Electro shocker. Bop, bop. 2, Only 2. Why it's so cold out here, all my balls is freezing. You gotta have muscles on your eyeballs. There's just so many baby balls happening in the background. I'm not even paying attention. They're just doing their work. Like they was trained to do. Come on, please die. Please die. Thank you. Oh, and there's my golden. It wasn't gold at all. Freeze ray, earthquake. Works for me. A freeze quake. Oh, yes. Cleaning up shop. I'm kind of completing all of the lower stages first. Because it feels like I'm completing more as I go, which I guess I technically am, but versus getting all the way to the last level, whatever that is, and then like backfilling. How would you guys do it? Not that that would make me change, but I'm just curious. Would you go all the way to the end with what you currently had unlocked, see if you could do it? Or would you just, you know, complete as much as possible before going to the end? Boom, 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 ba-da-dum, dum, dum. Wait, wait. We're good. Oh, oh, oh. Nice. Well, the world may never know. Good thing you can rewind the stream. It's honestly like such a helpful feature. I don't know why Twitch didn't have that feature like years ago. Instead, why not throw more ads on your stream? Everybody likes that, right? Right? Guys? Anyone? This stream is brought to you by, this stream is brought to you by nobody. Well, I guess by me. If you would like an ad-free viewing experience, please use your free Twitch Prime. Each harvest, the first 3 workers that bounce on this building gain 30% move speed. Yeah, we need to figure that out too. clear all the new levels, then go back? Yeah, that was more or less the question. Would you do that or complete all the levels 100% as you go? The Repentance House. Build. Yeah, rearrange, put that there, put that there, like that. No new houses yet. Looking for a snack? I've been trying so hard not to snack recently. I can feel the urge. I want to do it, but I shouldn't. Well, why not? Why shouldn't I snack? I've been doing good. Going to the gym. Because I'm trying to lose a little bit of weight. Not that I'm overweight, but I'm trying to, you know, trim down. The Spendthrift. Das Spenden Thriften. Oh, yes. More gears. No, it'll still be there even if I, What you do? The Vampire. A wealthy merchant living a life of extravagance. Shoots all balls at the same time in a wide arc? Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know. I don't know. Sounds very good for... Well, this one is not very straightforward. Bow, 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 bow. I guess? Oh, if we do Vampire Ghost, that could be a good combo. We'll do the new map. Guys, only 3 levels left after this. The Gory Grasslands. Welcome to Narnia. Whoa. Oh, this is just a bunch of little dogs. I'm gonna grab this. Oh, that's actually a much wider range than I expected. Oh. I'm moving from side to side. This item is 1,000 times better than I expected it to be. I don't know if it's like in tandem with my balls being upgraded. But like it's doing a lot of damage. A lot more than I expected it to. It tells me how many damage it's, how much damage it's gonna do. But that doesn't mean anything. I don't know how much, oh my god, it upgrades the range. I take back anything I ever thought about this item. This might be good to mix with the... Assassin, huh? We're gonna go with the coronavirus. Might be good to mix with the vampiric sword. The vampiric S-word. Because if I'm just doing like passive damage by standing without shooting balls, then I can just heal. What I'm gonna try is this. Okay, yeah, so does do a good amount of damage, but I'd still recommend firing your balls. Shoot your balls off at least, you know, once a day. Once every couple seconds would be better if you can. Gonna be a lot of enemies coming at you. Best way to get rid of them, fire your balls at them. My balls are a vampire. Ooh. We have so many options that we can now tab over. Disease lasts for 6 seconds. 15% chance to spread. Zaps them, stealing health. Three stacks of bleed. Heals 1 health and consumes all stacks when hitting an enemy with at least 10 stacks. Reducing attack damage. I don't think I care about reducing attack damage. I think virus is the best one of these options. What I feel like in the moment. I mean, just look at this, like, stinky aura I have around me. Alright, first mini-boss at this level. What do you got? Who is you? Oh. Oh, he's riding the wolf. On their left side. We'll do more virus damage. Uh-oh. Nope. Okay, we might be fine. We might be okay. Oh, oh. Getting a little spicy with my play over there. It worked out. Alright, now we got Dark Vampire. The Beholder. Supplies, yeah. Surprised you don't get that with the bleed ball. You get it with the vampire ball. What do I know? I don't know how things work. I'm a 33-year-old man. All I know is my balls. That's all I was given in this world. If you share that experience, leave a 1 in the chat. Not being a 33-year-old man, but, you know, if all you were given in the world was balls. Ooh. You. The Vampire Lord Virus. It's an excellent villain name. Yes, Vampire Lord Virus. Noise. I don't think Earthquake Laser does anything. Vision! Well, now I guess we have the opportunity to find out. Another mini boss. Hey, how's it going, boss? It's the same guy. He's back. After hitting the back. Feel like we want the ball speed. Hit your ball speed up, man. You're falling behind. Bouncing ball speed is gonna be very good. There you go. When hitting in the back, front, right side, I don't want any of those. That one. You roll till it hits a wall. Take that. Take that! Nice. Dodge incoming attacks, launch speed. Yeah. Dense wheat field with higher regrowth rate and capacity. Okay. Evolution. Freeze ray. Do glacier. I didn't even read it fully. It's like that's what my mind was set on. But yes, laser does not mix with earthquake. Oh yeah. Vision! We don't really have a lot of burst damage. Need to... Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Help! Help! I feel like we need Ghost. Uh-oh. Not good. I wish I took the healing. I wish I took the healing. I wish I took the healing. Ah! We're fine. Nope. For each nearby building, passively gain gold every minute. Harvest wheat from adjacent fields every 6 minutes. We're going to retry that. could just be that these two are a weird pairing. On this stage, it might be good to have healing. I think we would have been fine if we did. Could have tanked a few more hits. Frozen enemies receive more damage. Deal 20% damage until they hit a wall. I'm fine with that. 20% more damage, I should say. Wonder what determines what way they're moving. Like left and rights is. Yo, we got like little rat guys. Little rat bastards. The onion thing was good, but I don't think it was as... I mean, it was okay. The balls were doing most of the damage. It kind of is very good early game, but not late game. The coronavirus was not doing a lot for us. Oh, yeah. We'll steal health. We'll take it. The Soul Sucker. More cells. Wonder if cell poison does anything. Because they're both two poison type balls. Yeah, we'll take it. We have like a very similar build to our last run, but I think the Silver Bullet is gonna give us a lot more damage output than we had previously. So far, so good. Maybe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please come back. Please come back. Come on. Come on. Okay. That was scary. Yeah, I think radiation beam is the... Oh. So cell and poison just makes virus. We'll do radiation beam. Now this should give us a lot more lifesteal by combining Wraith and Cell. Radiation beam. Okay. Okay, yeah. Having the beam get trapped back there is very good. As long as we're able to keep up doing a lot of damage. Maybe should have took the Dark Ball just for guaranteed upfront damage. Just getting raw gold. I didn't think about that when I was offered a new ball. Earthquake, Cell, Lightning. Reroll. Did fire because I'm hoping to stack burn. If the fireball's going to be stuck back there, should be able to get a lot of burn. Lots of burn damage going on in the back. If I can combine burn and the radiation beam, we'll be cooking. Don't think I need Vampiric Sword. There's got to be like one ball type that Vampiric Sword is so good for. It's just so risky. Guess who's not doing enough damage? Crackers with ranch? I'd say that's an odd combo, yeah. Ranch is just like so not healthy for you. You're just using the cracker as a ranch vehicle. A ranch vessel. I can't even imagine, like, depending on the type of cracker, that it's even adding anything as far as like a flavor to go with the ranch. Because whatever you're having with ranch is, you're getting ranch, even like chicken wings. Ranch like overpowers all chicken wing flavor and just gives you ranch. The dense wheat. Let us expand. Yes. Yes. Crunchy ranch. That sounds awful. When presented as such, that sounds awful. Crunchy ranch, cranch. Endurance, intelligence, yeah. More harvest clock. More money, vanish upgrades. Okay. Reach a nearby building, gain 1 gold every minute. Gold mine. Wonder if these count as buildings. Darn. If I do that, the casino. Nice. I need like the inverse of that building. That'll do. That's a lot of extra money. Woohoo! Money, money, money. Affects the damage that special balls deal. Okay. That looks pretty all right to me. A shroom trophy, man. The shrooms! Let's rotate that like that. Okay. Let's build a... Oh. They smaller. Higher regrowth rate and capacity. This is the wheat building? Yeah. That's not even near any forests. This needs to move. You need to come over here. Like that. Okay. This needs to move. Or I guess you need to move. No, I don't like that. Okay. I think that's pretty good. That was a very needed rearrangement. I was going to say that wasn't a very good bounce. Or a very good harvest. But it worked out somewhat okay, I guess. Not really. Not as fruitful as I wanted. They all just kind of stayed right here. They didn't go up. Not the worst. Not the best. Alright, we'll do the philosopher. The philosopher. We'll do philosopher, this guy, because he's already got AoE. They both have AoE, so should be pretty good if AoE's doing 4 times damage here. Nice. Great run already. Super solid. Got vertical and horizontal lasers. Field cleared. Field clear potential with these two has to be insane. If he doesn't go cross lasers, I'm gonna be so upset with him. Is cells going to work though? I mean, let him cook, but I don't even know if it's gonna do any damage. That is the one. Oh, area. Increase area of effect damage by 20%. Crazy. Times 4 plus 20%. So times 4.25%. Just so you know, you have auto fire enabled, so you automatically fire without pressing a button. Oh. Okay. I didn't know that, but I like holding down the button, okay? I'm back to holding down the button. Where are we going? Okay. He didn't do the cross. But I guess the radiation beam does increase all damage sources, so. Ghost! Back to fission. Can't believe you took the prevent damage. I say that having lost this level the past 2 attempts, but I don't think we're going to need it on these guys. They're a good combo. They complement each other. Please come back. Uh-oh. 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 Where are all my balls? My balls, please. Where are my balls? We're cool. Gatherer's Hut. Assign a character here to automatically send them out to harvest in a preset direction every 10 minutes. Workers can harvest for 10 seconds before returning. Okay, that's it. That's a good one. Fire laser. Or ghost laser, rather. We got the oil. Evolution. Magma. Oh my god, it's past midnight already? This might be the last attempt of the night. Might. But no, it really should be. Because I've been doing pretty good, going to bed at a proper time like a good boy. Part of that whole life maxing thing we got going on. Making sure I get my 9 hours, closer to 8, but depends on when I fall asleep. More magma. It happens. Well, there was a good couple of months before and after moving that I was going to bed at like 3 a.m. and it was the worst. I hated it. It's been pretty good the past month or so, though. Come on, come on. Oh man, oh man. Oh, they all have so much health. I'm dead. Or not. Nope. I am. Yeah, I think we need more stats. I can't break them. Woodcutter. 1,000 wood? Yeah. Guys, I've got 1,000 wood. Increases experience. Speed. Dex. Strength. Do want to upgrade that. That means I gotta rearrange. Do a little bit of that. What else do we have? Ooh. Oh, send them out to harvest. Yeah, might as well do like a that, I guess. No other new things. We'll rearrange again. I'm gonna grab all of these guys. Do that. Harvest. Man, it's crazy how they just get caught in one loop. Oh, never mind. Did a lot of work. You crank that soldier boy. Soldier boy up in his soul. Watch me crank it, watch me roll. Watch me crank that soldier boy and Superman that, oh. Take a guess when you go to bed. 5 a.m. Six to 8 a.m.? Ray. Not quite our max numbers, but it's up there. Oh, look at all the money. Vanishes. Yeah. Okay, we'll do one more. Let's do the shield bearer. Shield bearer ghost. Let's give it a go. Surely, the 4th time is the charm. My thought being, oh, okay. This could be very good. My thought being here, is we can just keep doing this. If we can get it to go all the way to the back of the field after a few bounces. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I guess the downside with this character is you are very prone to arrows. You need to, like, bounce them in a triangle. Or like a diamond shape. We'll try to go for lifesteal. That'll help a lot. Trying to get it all the way in the back. Vision. The iron ball currently isn't really doing much of anything for us other than just being a lot of damage. Which I guess is fine. It's not really comboing into anything. Right side. Gonna re-roll that. We'll do the healer. Healer's probably necessary. Oh, and then baby ball. Yeah. Gain 2 free level up rerolls per battle. Evolution! Explodes when hitting an enemy. I actually don't want that. I'm gonna go Assassin. I don't know if this is smart. It's what we did last time and it was working. But we definitely want to be able to bounce the ball. And the bomb would not allow us to do that. Fire Vampire. I don't want to do that. Lightning. I don't think the baby balls bounce back, just the special balls. Keep poison going. The good thing about this character, too, is if they're at the very front, it's just going to keep bouncing back at me, which is going to increase the damage. Like that. That fire assassin ball is putting into work back there. Need a lot more. I mean, 81 gold is pretty good. I'm still gonna take the wheat. That fire assassin, just leaving it alone, letting it do its own thing. Okay, I'll take the money on that one though. Oh god. Yeah, I don't know if I have the power. I'm not He-Man. I'm not He-Man. I don't have the power. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's all my balls again? My balls is missing. Oh, got it. Nice. Wind poison. Nice. New evolution. Noxious. Passes through enemies and applies 3 stacks of poison to nearby enemies within a 2-tile radius. Lasts for 4 seconds and each stack, not sack, deals 2 to 6 damage. Okay. Nice particle effects on it. Good thing Healer Boy's helping out. Gonna take Dark for the damage. Still have Vampire. It's not doing much. And I guess it's providing some life, but... Vampire Noxious? Sure. What's generating all these baby balls? Dark and Wind is also noxious. I mean, sure, if we're gonna have 2 of them going about. My healer boy's keeping me all topped off. All right, here we go. Final boss of the level. Huh. Oh, ooh. Different. Very different. Stop moving around so much, jerk. I think I'm gonna ultimately be okay. I just have to worry about dodging his charge because I got the healer guy. So I don't think his little projectile swarm right here is gonna be too much of a headache. Unless he's just going to keep firing too many, I can't keep up with it. Because it looks like it might have increased the amount, but it's hard to say. Whoa! Wow, oh my god. Surprised he didn't get me there. I'll be honest, I think this knight guy is my favorite character. It's hard to keep track of, but it's a cool mechanic. It's his breakout. It's literally what I thought this game was going to be. Or really what I wanted the game to be. Gory Grasslands. The theater unlocks a new character. The Gory Trophy. Yeah. Also, that's another thing too about completing all the stuff that we've done in the past for levels. Is it gives us more stats. Additionally, 2 build points to all nearby scaffolds. Interesting. That's a very good ability. 2 more gears. We new upgrades? Man, still just keep adding stuff. A trophy. Two free level up rerolls per battle in the theater. How do I want to deal with that? Lots of stuff to upgrade. Okay, let's move you. Move you. Gonna put you there. Move you out. Put that like that. These guys I actually want to switch around so it gets hit. Send out a harvesting crew. Good morning, Krusty Crew. That was probably the best one I've set up in a very long time. Just having an agitator really helps. Oh my god, it's still going. Still going. Nice. The juggler. We've unlocked the juggler. What's he do? 4 more characters left to unlock. I've been checking every time we've unlocked some just how many things are left for us to unlock. Okay. A street performer. Flourishes abound. Lightning based. Lobs balls into the air at a target position on the field. Balls don't start bouncing until they reach the ground. We've seen that mechanic before, but for the enemies. But that's cool. Another, like, very unique playstyle. That is where we are going to end it, though. So if you've watched this far for the ball game, ball stream. Thank you very much. There'll be more ball, more pit in the next part. See you soon, YouTube.